Hi friends, so welcome to activity number 2. This is the 5 senses sound jars. Excuse me. And what you will need are 5 small containers. I actually just grabbed my little dressing containers that I put dressing in for a salad. And then 5 different types of things that you could put in them of your choice. The ones that I chose were nails, sugar, rice, round sprinkles, and water. So here we have, this one is the sugar. I filled them up about halfway, and then I'm going to put the cover on really tight. This might not fit on that one. Hold on. This one. There we go. That's the sugar. This one is the rice. This one is some water. That one, we got to make sure that one's on really tight. And this one are the sprinkles. They're so fun. And then this one, I'm very glad that I have a handy fiance who has his own tool closet and all kinds of the paraphernalia that comes with tools. And I found some nails. And this is only in a different jar because I only have 4 salad dressing holders. One of them is in the fridge with my lemon juice. So, all right. So I want you guys, once you fill them up, I want you, I'm going to ask you some questions about these 5. So we're going to shake them all and see what they sound like. So this one is the rice. Okay, this one is the sugar. This one is the water. This one is the nails. And this one is the sprinkles. So let's see, I want to do the... okay. So I have some questions for you now. So let's figure out which one was the loudest. Do you think that it was the sprinkles, or do you think it's the nails? I think it's the nails that's the loudest. Which one do you think is the softest? This might be a tie. It's definitely not the nails. I don't think it's the sprinkles or the rice. But let's look at the sugar and the water. I don't know. I think the water might be the softest. I feel like you kind of hear it a little bit, but it's not constant. It just depends on how the water falls that makes you actually hear it. And which, minus the water, which of these, the nails, the sprinkles, the rice, or the sugar, which is the smallest? What do you think? I think it's the nails that's the smallest. Well, maybe not. I don't think this is right. I think that maybe it's the sugar. It reminds me of sand sugar. It's super, super small and super soft. And which one is the biggest? I think we have to go with the nails. And now, just because something is big does not mean that it's going to be the loudest, necessarily. In this case, it just happens to be the loudest. I think that the nails are probably the loudest and the biggest of all 5 of these. And which one of these is liquid? What do you think? Liquid, which one is going like this with the wobble wobble? I think that's this one. I think that's the water. And which one, for the last question, which one is round? Now, I guess there's kind of 2 answers to this. It's not the water. I don't really think it's the sugar. I feel like the sugar is too fine, meaning it's too It's too tiny. It's too itty bitty to be round. It doesn't really have a shape. It's not really the rice. Rice isn't really shaped round. So the sprinkles and the nail. So let's take one of these nails out, actually. So see, this is the nail. Now, it is kind of round. So the top, the head, that's the nail head, that is kind of round. And then the whole thing is actually kind of round in general. So I feel like I didn't really mean for it to be a trick question, but it's kind of a trick question. And then if you take some of these, oh, now I can't open it. Uh-oh. If you take some of these, the sprinkles, I don't know how to do this and have them not fall into my computer. So they're like, I don't know if you can see them. Oh, yep, there we go. There's a couple of them. You could see them a little bit. Those are round too. So you know what? I feel like there are two answers. So I would love to see all of the different objects that you guys decided to do for your 5 senses sound jars. Feel free to send me a message or send me a video. I cannot wait to see them. Thank you. I love you. Mwah.